So I'm up in the mountains. I'm actually just we've just parked at a it's a ski resort. It's called Baqueira Barret. It's above the town of Vielha. So if you look at it's kind of very steep roads going up there. And yesterday when we arrived, late in the evening, 7-8 o'clock, we had there was not much snow around, so we weren't expecting to see so much snow. Then we woke up this morning and it was snow above us. And with Isabel again, just up here for the weekend. So I'm not sure how much film I'll get done today because we haven't got many views. It's quite we're right in amongst the clouds, so I might not be able to show you too much. So maybe most of the video of this will be from the hike tomorrow where sunshine is expected. So. But we're going to take a little walk through here into a little bit of forest. Absolutely stunning. So, as I say, may not be much talking to camera, mostly just walking through this beautiful landscape. Loads of snow now, and I've got the snowshoes on after we work that out, and I'll speak to you very shortly. Delicioso. Mmm. Mmm.
Yes. 2 minutes and go home. Okay, the last. Okay. You want to visit the church?
You can have a look. Leave no trace. So that little place there was called Montgari. It's we had a little I had a cheeky little radler lemon beer, freezing cold it was. Isabel had a coffee. We had some snacks, and so yeah, the little area is called Montgari. I believe it was named after Gary Barlow, the lead singer of Take That. But that's what some people think, but it's not. It's actually named after Gary Wilmot, the 1980s light entertainer. So yeah, we're moving on now to, we've kind of come back in a loop, so we're now heading back, but on the other side of the river, heading back to the car. It's about 5 kilometers, walking in the racket ski shoes, snowshoes, which I've got to say are brilliant. now we worked out how to get them on our feet. They're actually really, really good. They've got brilliant grip, so as you're walking, you obviously you walk a little bit slower than you normally would, and but yeah, they're amazing things. So can't wait to do this again. We were tempted to go on the Huskies. We're going to check the prices when we get back, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it on this trip because it's getting later in the day now. It's getting pretty cold as well. We're moving back to the wind in our face. I'd probably say it's about -3, -4, but it's going to get super cold later, down to about -11 up here apparently. But we're down in the town of Les, which is still going to get pretty cold, probably down to -3 or 4. Then tomorrow we're going to head up further into the mountains. Apparently tomorrow's a nicer day. You can never tell in the mountains how the weather's going to be, but the forecast is going to be clearer skies. So if we get some blue sky tomorrow up high up in the mountains, hopefully make for a really nice video. So we'll make our way back to the car. A little bit more filming on the way. This beautiful river that's going by. And catch you in a little while. Okay, so almost back to the car now. Not sure how far we walked. We think it's probably around 10 to 12 kilometers. But with the snowshoes, your legs really take a battering. It's absolutely incredible on the way back here. The sun kind of bursting through some rather thick cloud, but then there's little breaks in that cloud, and it's making for some beautiful, the smoothness of the snow on the mountains. It almost looks like desert with like dunes. Definitely going to come and do a wild camp up here, because you can literally, from where you park the car, which is free, to walk into the forest. I mean, you can walk 3 or 4 kilometers and that's it. And there's some amazing wild camp opportunities. There's water, there's a river running through all the way through it. So definitely another place I'm going to come and explore further. So yeah, I'm going to end it there for today. Thanks very much for watching, and all being well, we will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure where we're going to go tomorrow, but we'll see. We're going to go up in the mountains anyway, further, and see what it has to offer. So until then, catch you later. So here we are on day 2. I'm going to a valley. Isabel's brought me to a valley that I've not been to before. Excuse me. This is a place called Iliat, and it's a place that was famous for iron production in the past. And already it looks absolutely beautiful. I thought I'd rock the old orange sunglasses today, because yesterday when I finished, had a bit of snow blindness, and everything looked a kind of bluish colour. So, but there's hardly a cloud in the sky today. An absolutely glorious day. It is a little bit colder because of the clear skies, but it's so beautiful. It's unreal. So we're going to make our way through. I haven't got the snowshoes today. We're going to stick to the path, make our way through the main path, and with views through to the valley and mountains everywhere. So hoping for a good day. Well, we're going back home today, so this is probably just going to be a shorter walk. I imagine maybe 10 kilometers, maybe not even that. We're just going to see how it goes, see how hungry we get, and have some food in a little while. But it's still in Val d'Aran. About half an hour from the town of Les where we're staying, and it's just absolutely incredible. So we've had to take a couple of layers off. It felt much colder down in Les than it does up here. I mean, it's well above freezing. I'd say it's maybe 8 or 9 Celsius. So the snow is actually rapidly melting up here now. And I don't really need the hat on, I've just got it on, so I kept it on. But yeah, working up a sweat. But still absolutely beautiful. The mountains that you can see in the distance, that's over towards Colomares, where last time I was up here in the autumn we went up there. That's when we went up to Lacmar, and when the beginning of the snow was happening then. So that's that region, where kind of on the opposite side of there. And it's, yeah, less snow here, but it makes for a little bit easier walking as well. But we've seen some prints. At first I thought they were bear prints, but there are some quite big wild cats up here. I think lynx or something. So got a feeling they may be they were definitely well, I don't think they were bear. They were too close together for bear, so they looked like they were cat. And so I was a little bit wary of where I was going. And I've seen a few deer as well. A few deer footprints. Not actually, I haven't seen any deer. But I would freak out in both a frightening way and a glorious way if I saw a lynx. Wow, I wouldn't know what to do really. I'd probably just freeze and hope it didn't attack me. So yeah, I haven't seen any vultures up here. Last time Isabel came up here, it is a place for vultures now. I need to work out whether they do migrate, because obviously they've got the bearded vultures up here, and I don't know if they go down to Africa or what, or if they just stay put up here. I have to look into that. Yeah, I haven't seen so many birds. Seen a couple yesterday. Saw quite a few big eagles flying around. But yeah, nothing up on the mountaintops here today. But maybe they come out later just as it's getting dark. But the views here are just absolutely stunning. So we're going to carry on a little bit further, and then we'll turn around, we head back down, because sometimes it's harder going down than it is going up, especially in the snow. We haven't got the snowshoes. So we're going to go up, there's a little mound here, we're going to walk up to the top of this and see what the view is like on the other side. We'll probably eat a few chocolate peanuts and have a drink of water and make our way back down. But yeah, what a place, what a place. Wow.
That's chocolate or banana?
Chocolate always.
Chocolate always.
You want some?
Okay. But the problem is I can't stop when. Okay, it's okay. Mm.
Keep them cold. Wow.
I say inside my bag. Because in the phone is more. I think this is the Balartiers. The valley.
Exactly. Quiet. No people. The best thing is to no people.
You need to be fit.
Yeah. So we made it to the top. Oh, I say the top. We got as far as we wanted to go, and it kind of leveled off a little bit. Mountains there, but the view behind me, I hope the camera really picks it up, because it is just it's jaw-dropping, absolutely jaw-dropping. We saw a load of prints. I'm still not sure whether, but they looked like cat. And then we saw some what we knew were deer, because they'd obviously been leaping through the snow, so there was quite a big gap between the each of the prints. Obviously there's plenty of pine, there's plenty of forest and stuff around here, so, but there was definitely some cat paws around. So, and this bit here that's leveled off is an absolute perfect place for a wild camp. So if I can get up here and bring the tent, then I will, and do a wild camp up here. So I think if you stayed up here long enough, you'd certainly, you might see, if you hid a little, and you'd probably see some of the wild cats, hopefully. But I'm going to end of today's video here, just because it's just such a brilliant place to end, because we're going back the way we came. I'll probably do the odd little bit of filming going back, just the journey home. But yeah, I'm going to end it today. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next time. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Whee!